Welcome back. We've completed the renovation on this home. On the outside, we power washed the brick. We repainted it, looks almost brand new. We took the original shutters. We originally were going to replace the shutters, but we were able to sand them down and paint them and make them look almost brand new. And considering they are very high quality shutters, we wanted to keep them if we could. We painted the front door. We painted the retaining wall and added a section of retaining wall, and we also replaced the front light post. As well, we re-landscaped the whole front of the house. Here we are in the back of the home. In the back, we took out the old patio that was draining water back towards the house. We regraded and added a new patio. We replaced the door to the sunroom, and we completely re-landscaped the backyard. This room, I think, had one of the largest transformations of any of the rooms in the house. Start from the ground up. First, we were able to keep the original beautiful hardwood floors in the house. We sanded it down, we applied a new stain, and we put a nice varnish on the floor to protect it. Next, the fireplace. I loved this old fireplace. We were able to salvage the old mantle. We sanded it down and painted it. We kept the original brick, painted it as well. We painted the inside of the firebox. And if you remember, the apron in front of the fireplace had that broken old slate. We ripped that out. We put this beautiful tile here, which really, I think, complements the fireplace. The other thing that we did in this room, two things that we did in this room that I think really make the space feel brighter and bigger. We added the crown molding along the top, and we also added 4 recessed lights. Now, these were relatively simple and relatively inexpensive upgrades to the room, but I think they make a big, big difference in making the room feel brighter and larger and just a nicer room overall. We didn't do as much of a dramatic change in this room as we did some of the other rooms, but couple of things to point out. If you remember, the dining room had a tile floor that they had actually put on top of the old floor. Now, when we ripped up that tile, unfortunately, we were not able to salvage the old floor. So we put down a new floor, but we were able to stain it so it matches almost identical to the original floor. In the area where the new floor and the old floor meet, we put in this beautiful transition flooring here, so it kind of accents the room a little bit. Other thing we did in here and throughout the whole house, but it really shows well here, is we took out the old bay windows and put in nice new high energy efficient windows. We also updated the lighting in this room and of course painted it. I absolutely love what we did in this kitchen. We made it brighter, we made it look a lot bigger. We started first with replacing the cabinets with these beautiful white, slow, soft close cabinets with the stainless steel pulls. We replaced the countertops with a nice quartz countertop, new stainless steel appliances. We replaced the original floor with a new ceramic tile floor. This kitchen is ready to go to start making dinner tonight. In the original layout of the house when we bought it, this side was a pantry, and there was a really nice ironing board that folded out of the wall. On this side, there was the washing machine, not the dryer, and the refrigerator was here. Problem was that it was a really poor use of space. Nobody wants their washing machine in their kitchen normally. So we took out the pantry, which was not really a good use of space, and we took out the ironing board. We moved the refrigerator to this side of the kitchen. On this side, to make up the space lost by the pantry, we added these double pantry tower cabinets, which is actually significantly more space than the original pantry had, and they look significantly nicer than the pantry did. One of the things that this house severely lacked was a laundry room. The washing machine was in the kitchen. The dryer was sort of haphazardly in this space. This space was not being used very well. So what we did, we built this wall to separate the room off, to eliminate the stairwell as a falling hazard. We moved the washer dryer and stacked them in this corner, redid the sink, and added these shelves for storage here. This instantly made this room into a very nice, usable laundry room. This is one of my favorite rooms in the whole house. If you remember from the original shoot, this floor was terrible. It had water damage on it. It was nasty. So the first thing we did was rip out the old floor, we cleaned, and we put down a beautiful ceramic tile floor here. After that, we cleaned the walls, we painted all the walls, we took out the old lights, we hung beautiful new ceiling fans, we painted in here, and we added a heater. So this room will be great to use in the winter, it'll be great to use in the summer, the spring, open the windows, the fall. You really can enjoy this beautiful backyard from the inside. We're in the fourth bedroom of the home. This room, when we first bought it, was sort of being used as an office. It had an old drop ceiling that was missing some panels. The floor was an old tile. It was kind of gross down here, to be honest. So what we did is we took out the ceiling, we framed it and installed drywall on the ceiling. We added 5 recessed lights. We built in a little closet here so that this room could serve as a bedroom. If they wanted. We also, this room is not connected to or wasn't connected to the HVAC system of the rest of the house. So we added a mini split unit which doubles both as heat and air conditioning. So this room could easily be used as a playroom, it could be used as an office, or it could be used as a den or a bedroom. This bedroom we refinished and stained the original floors, replaced the windows, and installed a new fan. This bathroom, we pretty much gutted it. We didn't change the configuration too much. We kept the tub, we replaced the tub, we replaced all the tile with this beautiful ceramic subway tile. We replaced the floor with a black and white checker. We replaced the toilet, the faucet, the light, and the mirror. Kept everything basically the same way it was, but just all brand new. One of the features of this bedroom is we kept the built-in. It was original to the home. We sanded it down and painted it. We thought it looked pretty neat. We also refinished and stained the floors. This room did not have a closet, so we took one of the 2 closets from the front bedroom, turned it around, and added the closet space to this bedroom. When we purchased the house didn't have central air and it had a boiler system with radiators. This room actually had 2 radiators. We took out the radiators, we took out the boiler, we added central air. So one of the transformations in this room is getting rid of the 2 big radiators that sort of dominated the room. We patched up the floors, patched up the walls, and painted. We also refinished the floors. We added a new ceiling fan and made this room into a really nice and cozy master bedroom. This bathroom, similar to the other bathroom, we gutted it. We weren't able to reconfigure it too much, but we just replaced everything. We did a new shower with a beautiful tile shower floor. We did a new black and white checker floor, new vanity, new toilets, new lights, new fan, painted it, got rid of the radiator that was in the wall, and tied it into the central air. So again, this room is really beautiful and ready for a new owner. Thank you for touring this home with me. I hope you've seen some examples of the quality and craftsmanship that Beautiful Home Services could do in your home.